Hello, good morning. It is travel day today. I have my last class of my 1-week course for law school, and then immediately afterwards I'm going to go spend time with my family for the holidays. But in order to do that, it's gonna be a little tricky, mostly because I'm going to be sitting in makeup for like freaking, I don't know, 14 hours. Maybe even longer, because my class is in the evening. Since I am a night student, I work during the day, I take classes at night. So I'm not really sure how that's gonna go. I'm hoping that I'm not like super tired, because that would be not good, and then I would just have to come straight back and sleep for a couple hours and then leave. But we'll see. The final is not supposed to be like super hard or anything, so I shouldn't be like too tired based off of like mental exhaustion. Okay, cool. Just adding my Pavoy stack on my ears, so that's Pavoy. I just love their jewelry, and what's fun is that they have like the flat back, so I sleep in the little ones all the time. I have 3 in my lobe on this side and a cartilage. That's not Pavoy, that's Luvisa. And then I just have 2 lobe piercings here, so I just have 1 Pavoy in this ear. I thought about doing another piercing over winter break, but I am a side sleeper, so the thought of like being uncomfortable with one of my ears is like not attracting me right now. The good news is I don't have any like mock trial competitions in the spring, at least I don't think so. But I'm actually competing. I am coaching a team, but so I don't think like, you know, there's any distractions going on, but we'll see. Okay, taking sunscreen because I always wear sunscreen even when it is not sunny outside, but as you can see, it probably is sunny outside. Yeah, I am having to run during my lunch break to get gas and a Monster energy drink because I'm out. My favorite flavor is the dreamsicle, like the cream dreamsicle flavor. It tastes exactly like an orange dreamsicle. It's amazing, but I'm out. And get gas, of course. And I boxed up 4 textbooks. I'm gonna see how it goes before I share like what commercial site I used. But I took them apart. I'll post a video, like all my sticky notes, all my writings, left the highlights because that was not erasable, but we'll see. I read their terms and conditions, and it said basically they reserve the right to make an adjustment on the quote if they think that the condition of the textbook is like less than what they thought. So we'll see. I'm hoping that they don't change the quote too much, because for me, our professors at my law school have been changing a lot. So they've been moving to different law schools, which means we get new professors, and then some of them don't use the same textbooks that we used the year prior. So it's difficult to sell off those textbooks that I have. But then in addition to that, there's like the added layer of coordinating schedules back and forth, which I work during the day. I do a lot of student work. I'm on different competition teams. I run a nonprofit. So usually I'm not on campus until it's an event time or it's class time. That's really it. So it's hard to be like, yeah, let's meet up to sell a textbook. And then also to that fact, like you're selling it to another law student, so it's like, yeah, I spent $300 on this textbook, and either A, they can't pay that, or they don't want to pay that, and don't feel comfortable making someone pay that, because all of us are, you know, struggling law students. So this way, it's straight to a commercial reseller for textbooks. It's like no big deal if they give me a couple $100. But we'll see. I couldn't find my no, I did my civil procedure. I couldn't find my my criminal procedure book. And I also don't remember like how much I wrote in that book. But I'm gonna send these 4 off. It's tort, civil procedure, criminal law, and constitutional law, and we'll see what they give me for it. And then if I like their service, like their customer service, I will probably send my evidence book, which is completely unused. Depending on what they give me, I want like close to the full amount. If not, then I will probably save it and see if I can offer it to an lower classman, so like a current 1L who needs to take evidence next year, because that book is untouched. I only did the ebook version, and I actually really enjoyed having both my books this semester be completely digital, which unheard of for me, because my complete 1L year and my 2L year, I did all like physical textbooks with constitutional law. I did like hybrid, both in like the physical textbook and the ebook. So, I mean, I liked it. What can I say? So I'm comfortable doing that again, and that's why my evidence textbook is completely good. So I would be really disappointed to get like peanuts for it. I have that's so irritating. I made that like 10 times worse. I made that 10 times worse. I have a blemish on my nose, and I should not have put banana powder on it because it just emphasized it. That's ridiculous. Okay. That's good. I think what I'm gonna do, I don't know if I want to wear freaking eyeshadow today, since I'm gonna be like doing everything in the sun later, because I'm gonna be out for forever and then driving. So what I think I'm gonna do, I also need to pack up like all my makeup so I can put it in my bag before I leave. What is this one? Can't tell what blush I used with that, but I'll take it. Yeah. I think I'm gonna just add my comic case and do, I'm wearing red. It says Be Merry. Be Merry on my shirt. So, I kind of like want to bury it, but I am wearing red today, so I'm thinking like one of these 2 shades. Maybe. Let me see what Candy Drip looks like. It's this one. I mean, it is beautiful. I'm not gonna lie to you. That is really pretty. But I don't know if it has. Oh my goodness. guys, that is my dishwasher. So like it adds shine, but it doesn't add like a lot of color. I'm gonna take my favorite Laura Geller shade in Blushing Berry, and I'm just going to kind of like a little bit, and then kind of stamp it over. Yeah. And like see the difference. No blush, blush, comic case only, blush comic case, yeah. So we're gonna do that. Now the other two shades, which is Pink Lux and Wanda, I do use as a blush, which is Pink Lux here and then Wanda here. But this one I think needs, at least for my skin tone, a little bit of a blush behind it. I'm excited to use the comic case over the summer though, and hopefully it's brown. Like the bronzy shades go with my tan. Okay, that is it. That's the final look. For now, if I decide to do eyeshadow later, great. If not, at least my eyes will be comfortable for the final exam, the work day, and my trip back home.